It's your boy Minute. Welcome to the Vendetta Army.
What up, guys? It's your boy, Big Will, Minute, back. This time we're going to do tier list. The current WWE roster. Women's roster. Now, check your feelings at the door, because I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't watch very much NXT, so a lot of those people probably going to end up in the Rising Star Keep Working portion of the tier list. I got S tier, which is goated. We got A tier, they put the butts in the seats, you know what I'm saying? B tier, good, not great yet. Rising Stars Keep Working. That's where a lot of the NXT people are going to be, because I really don't know a lot about them. I don't watch very much NXT. Meh, which is kind of people I just don't really know too much. I know them, but I don't know what to quite think about them just yet. And then of course we got catering. Do you even work here? They've gotten rid of a lot of those people. There's still a couple of them that are still around. But we're gonna be brutally honest. We're gonna just get this started, and let's see what we can do with this WWE tier list. Let's get it. Let's see. So there you see, we got, goated, put butts in the seats, good but not great yet. Rising Star, meh, and then catering. First, we got Adriana Rizzo. She's part of Tony D's crew. I've checked her out a little bit. I like Tony D. Tony D and his crew. I like that. He's probably about to get brought up pretty soon. Hopefully, because the draft is coming. So if he takes the whole family with him, I don't know. Excuse me, I just get me a little medicine. But if he takes the whole family with him, she'll be a nice addition. I mean, don't know much about her. I know they like to get involved in his matches, so more than likely she just gonna have to put her in Rising Star, because don't know very much about her. Like I said, I don't watch very much NXT, but that's all I got to say about her. Hopefully she handles her business and get called up to the main roster with Tony D's crew. I guess she'll go as far as he goes. If he handling his business, then it'll benefit the whole group. So we will see. Alba Fire. Now, the little group that they had, one of them, because they got called up, because they were tag team champs, then they got called up. And I'm trying to think, one of them, they let wrestle, and the other one's kind of doing the valet thing. I'm not quite sure which one is doing what. Ron is the one that's actually wrestling. And Alba Fire's kind of just been relegated to valet. But when they were together, I love their whole dark witchcraft type thing that they were doing. And both of them I thought had extreme potential, so I'm not going to put them in the Rising Star. I'm going to put them good but not great yet. Both her and Elsa Dawn. Where is she at? Is she on here? There she is. Elsa Dawn. I'm going to put them both in good but not great yet, because they've already been called up. they are rising stars, but they've been called up. Now, if they can get them back to being a tag team, I don't know why they only, because one of them got put in the Royal Rumble, and it was like, well, what's my number? And it was like, well, you're not in it. And I was like, damn, that's kind of messed up. I don't know if she was hurt at the time or what happened, but it was kind of weird. But then they haven't really let them be a tag team, and they were tag team champs when they got called up. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, I like them. I think they got extreme upside, extreme potential. So hopefully they get them back together and let them continue to do their thing. So next up we got Alexa Bliss, Little Miss Bliss, Miss Bliss. Now she got married. I think she had a baby. I'm pretty sure. So we should be. I think there's rumors about the whole Bo Dallas and Uncle Howdy bringing back variation of the Wyatt family. Maybe that's when Alexa makes her return. We need Alexa Bliss back, man. Women's roster is, especially on Raw, but the draft is coming up, so that really doesn't matter. It's deflated. SmackDown is like killing them, and then with Rhea being hurt, I mean, they really need to like fix it. But I mean, yeah, Alexa puts butts in seats. Absolutely, she puts butts in seats. She may be close to being goated for real. I may be changing that and put her in goated, but right now Alexa, she puts the butts in the seats. Alexa Bliss is one of them ones, man. She's proven herself for the company, and like when she's gone, it's noticeable. But life happens. Get married, have a baby, take care of your business, and then come back to the ring and keep kicking butt. So we looking forward to seeing you back, Little Miss Bliss. Looking forward to seeing you back. Oh, this next one we got our first GOAT. Our first GOAT, Asuka. Our first GOAT, absolutely goated. Her NXT run was ridiculous, even though they made her lose to Charlotte at WrestleMania. But still, and they haven't really been booking her great, just because of what she's done. Asuka's goated. I mean, there's the Kabuki Warriors, Damage Control, the thing I go right now. She's currently a tag team champion with Kairi Sane. So I mean, and man, Asuka's the GOAT, bro. That's just, come on now. She hits all the positive marks. She puts butts in sheets. She's good. She even when she was NXT, she was still one of the best women's wrestlers on the roster, even when she was in NXT. Like I said, I think she had like, I don't know what the match total was. It was like Goldberg type stuff of her undefeated streak. So I mean, come on now. Asuka's the GOAT. She's a GOAT. Moving on. Next up, we got Miss B-Fab. B-Fab. Hit Row was a failure. But hey, shout out to Swerve, new AEW world champ. Swerve, good job. But B-Fab, now she's with, Bobby Lashley and Street Profits. They letting her do her thing more. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna put B-Fab in meh. She would have been catering if they wouldn't have put her with Bobby Lashley and Street Profits. She would be in catering, but she's actually out there working. I can't really put her a good. She has potential. I just don't know what to think of B-Fab right now. I need her to. I mean, hopefully with the draft, it really fixes the women's division. They need a mid-card title. Seriously, women's division needs a mid-card title. But right now, B-Fab just meh. I mean, I like her. I don't got nothing against B-Fab. I mean, I want to see her work more. So, I mean, I really can't call her a rising star because I'm kind of saving that for the people in NXT. That I really don't know that much about, but they're down there, so obviously they must be rising stars. But B-Fab, I mean, I'm gonna have to just say, man, because she didn't have a job. She got released and they got brought back. Triple H sees something in her. because he brought her back. So we'll see what happens. B-Fab, right now you are meh. Okay, got our next goat. Got our next goat. Goat number two. Goat number two, Bailey. The current well, I guess they don't call it SmackDown now. I guess I don't know if it's WWE or World, but she is champion Bailey and her cakes. Shout out to Bailey, man. Bailey's a goat. Bailey was one of the revolutionaries of the women's revolution. If it wasn't for Bailey and Sasha Banks, women's wrestling would not be where it is right now, especially in the WWE. You can never take that away from her. The way she changed herself, going from just a fan, hugger, happy-go-lucky to wearing the Karen Bob and turning heel and still making that work. And the thing, Damage Control, she like carried the company on her back during COVID. I mean, there's that's too much you can say in regards to Bailey. Bailey is definitely goated. And this next one. See, this is where I may piss some people off, because I think I got a whole separate video that I plan on doing about this situation. Next up is Becky Lynch. For those of you who follow me back in the day, I did a few videos about when the whole man shtick first came around. I am not a fan. I have never been a fan. To me, she is the worst horsewoman. I don't like her wrestling style. When she went away, then she came back, and I guess because Seth wears all his outlandish outfits, she feels she has to do it too. But she looks sickly now. They just put the title back on her. I'm trying not to go into that too much because I think that's what that video is going to be. But I am not a fan of Becky Lynch, especially the man shtick. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. When she first came up with the steampunk thing, I could deal with it. But with this man shtick, because she can't work. She has like 4 moves. She's a professional. She if you got somebody green and you want to put on a good match, Becky will help you put on a good match. You know, she's a professional. She knows what she's doing. She's been in this business for a long time. I just can't stand her. Can't stand her. So where do I put her? I mean, well, I gotta go by what I have up here. According to what I have up here, I'm not putting her at a GOAT. Sorry, no, it's not happening. Put butts in seats. Put butts in seats. Because I'm not GOATing Becky Lynch. No. If I had a biased one that I can put trash under catering, that's why I'd put her. Because I can't stand her. And the fact that she's the champion now is utter ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But whatever. Moving on. Before I go on my Becky Lynch rant. Freaking already. Oh yeah, next we got Miss Bianca Belair. Now I can't go to her yet. She's future GOAT though. She is future GOAT. I can't go to her yet, so we just gonna put her and put butts in seats. I can't go to her yet, but she's on the way. Bianca Belair is a trailblazer. Her, Sasha Banks, first black women also to headline WrestleMania main event. She is the EST. She is everything that you want a female superstar to be, and the kids absolutely love her. She does need. I want to see a heel run. Hopefully with her and Jade and Naomi, maybe they. But then when you turn black females heel, it gets ghetto. So maybe not. Maybe I'll backtrack on that, because I don't want to see them go straight ghetto like with Jade and Brandy did in AEW. That was just some ghetto mess right there. And now with WWE being more edgier, it could get real cringe. So We all just waiting for the breakup so we can get Jade versus Bianca. I mean, ever since the Royal Rumble standoff, that's what everybody been wanting to see. So, but yeah, Bianca can't goat her yet. Miss Belair can't goat you yet, but you will be future goat. But right now, butts in seats. Butts in seats. Kind of like what I'm seeing, So right now, she just Davenport will put you in meh. I mean, men's not a bad thing. Men's not bad. I mean, the only thing bad I have on here is catering. If I put you in catering, that means you need to go away. So, nothing wrong with being meh. Nothing wrong with being meh. That gimmick looks trash. Yeah, that looks trash. I'm not even gonna put you a rising star. Not even gonna put you a rising star. I'm gonna have to put you at because I don't even when I watch NXT, I barely see you. So we may have our first catering. Our first catering. Catering, do you even work here? Brindley. Do you even work here, Brindley? Because I don't know who the hell you are. Even when I watch NXT, I don't see you. So we're moving on. Oh, the Pixie. Yeah. I like Candice LeRae. I like that they finally gave her some edge. Because Johnny Gargano is never going heel. He's never going heel. And everybody knows they're married and they have a child. So, I mean, you always got to put one with the other. And like her and Indy together, Indy Hartwell, the tag team, if they let both these girls actually wrestle, I'm gonna do them both at the same time. If you let both, and I'm gonna put them at good but not great. I'm putting both at good but not great. Her and Indy, I'm putting them both at good but not great. If they let these women do their thing, they got future superstars, especially in the women's division that need superstars. Like I'm not saying you could have put the strap on one of these two in that battle royal, but I mean, Becky Lynch, come on. Not gonna go there. Not gonna get started with it. Not gonna do it. But yeah, Candice LeRae, and she can wrestle. She can go in that ring, and so can Indy. Indy got called up as the NXT Women's Champion. They didn't do anything with her for a year, but now Triple H is in charge, and I trust Triple H. After the draft, hopefully these two will see some more from them. So I'm putting both Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae both at good but not great. Oh, now this one right here, Carmella. She is like the dying breed of the models. Not saying she's not an athlete, but how like diva. She's a diva. She's gotten better in the ring and everything, and she's been gone. She just had a baby, got married to Corey Graves. So we'll see what happens when she comes back. Carmella does put butts in seats. She does put butts in seats because she's, been around for quite a while. But actually, no, I mean, good but not great. Good but not great for Carmella, because I've never really been a huge Carmella fan. I appreciate her not wanting to stay just eye candy and actually learn to wrestle. And they have put the strap on her, but will Triple H ever put the strap on her? She started out just a valet for Enzo and Big Cass. Then got called up. Actually, they got called up and she didn't. And that's when she actually started wrestling, is after they got called up. So I appreciate her putting the work in, but we'll see what happens when she comes back. Which, I mean, should be soon. Maybe that's another one probably waiting for the draft to see if she comes back. The Queen. Miss Charlotte Flair. That's a horrible picture, by the way. pull up a picture. But Charlotte, come on now. We ain't gonna sit here and be stupid. You know Charlotte is a motherfucking goat. Come on now. Charlotte is a goat. Like, she about to catch her daddy in title reigns. And thank you, Charlotte, for bringing Andrade back. But Charlotte, yeah, she's hurt right now, which kind of hurts the division because they could totally use her on Raw. I bet you, I'm hoping that Andrade stays on Raw and Charlotte gets drafted to Raw even though she's hurt. So they'll, but I got a feeling they'll fix Raw with the draft. But yeah, Charlotte, we definitely need Charlotte back soon because the women's division needs. Now, there's just a staple. It's a staple of the division. I mean, Charlotte is Charlotte. I mean, those three goats are goats for a reason. For this current roster, you know, they are staples of their roster. And Charlotte is definitely one of those that's, I mean, a trailblazer. Has done everything she could possibly do in the company already. So anything else she does, she just extra, just add it onto her resume. Future Hall of Famer, all that, you know, Ric Flair's daughter. I mean, come on, Charlotte. Ooh. Oh, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. She's so funny. She's like the R-Truth of the women's division. So, I mean, in a way, Chelsea puts butts in seats. But she can actually wrestle, bro. If they let her wrestle, you seen her other promotions. Chelsea Green can wrestle, and she's even shown it in glimpses when they let her. You know, she can actually go, dude. She can actually go, but what they're doing with her, I mean, it's like this. She's like Santino Marella. Is what Chelsea Green is. She's Santino Marella. Yeah, Chelsea Green is technically Santino Marella. Is basically what she is. Damn, where to put her? Where to put Chelsea Green? I can't put her in Meh. Can't put her in Rising Star. I mean, good but not great. Damn, I really shit on Carmella, didn't I? Should I move Carmella up? I'll move Carmella up. Yeah, Chelsea Green, I mean, she's just hilarious. Like, I almost thought she was going to win the world title Monday. That'd have been hilarious. I mean, she should win it and then, like, lose it, like, the very next week type stuff. That'd be hilarious. Chelsea Green. Oh, you gotta love Chelsea. I'm hoping she brings her husband. Her being there lets you know, Matt Cardano or Zack Ryder. Woo. Get him back to the WWE. I hate that this one is hurt. Cora Jade. Yeah, she got major potential. Extreme AJ Lee feels right here. Extreme AJ Lee feels. And she's a fan. She's a fan of AJ Lee. But Cora Jade, man. I mean, I can't put her a rising star. I mean, but if she wasn't hurt, she definitely would have got called up. Has she gotten called up already? No, she. Good but not great. I put her good but not great. I like Cora Jade, but I hate that she's hurt right now because she definitely was going to make some noise. She was definitely going to make some noise, and then I'm looking forward to when she comes back and she's able to. She won't. When she comes back, she won't be at NXT long. She may be one of those ones that if she stays healthy, she'll definitely get called up next draft. Not this draft, but next draft. Hell, they may even still draft her. I don't know how close she is on her injury, but I like Cora Jade. I don't know. This one, I don't know. Dakota Kai. I mean, She was hurt through most of the Damage Control run, and then got back healthy for WrestleMania. I mean, she's a jobber. I mean, I liked her in NXT a lot because they actually let her wrestle. That's the thing about it. Black and Gold, that was Triple H. Then they brought him to the main roster and they all get buried because Vince was in charge. But now Triple H is back in charge. So a lot of these people whose careers were just dumpstered when they came to the main roster, now that Triple H is in charge, maybe they'll get a chance to shine again. And Dakota Kai is one of those. Her and Tegan Nox had some battles, bro. So, right now, I mean, I might have to put Dakota. Where's she at? I had to put her in meh. We'll wait and see. Wait and see, Dakota. If Triple H handles you right, we could. But right now, that's what you get. You get a meh for me. Call up Electric Lopez. She got called up with Nadila Fantasma. You know, she's rocking with the Latinos, doing her thing. They let her wrestle a little bit. She been wrestling Zelina Vega, and the match was horrible. It was a horrible match. We'll see. We will see. She's mad to me right now. She's just mad. I need to see more. I need to see more. Great look, great build. I would love to see her and Gonzalez go at it. Oh my God. Raquel and her going, oh my God, I would love to see that. I think she's hurt too, or she has some type of illness, I think. But she should be coming back. So, it's just a matter of if the right creative get their hands on some of these people and do what they're supposed to do, we could get some really good stuff. And like I said, it all depends on the draft. The draft is going to really solidify what happens with a lot of these people. Right now, she's stuck with that group, so she can only go as far as the group. And the group is getting stale, so I don't know. We'll see. Sorry. Me. My girl. She needs a call up immediately. GG, darling. Yes. She, good but not great. Good but not great. I think Gigi could put butts in seats if they turn her loose. She need to get out of NXT. There's nothing left for her NXT unless they're trying to give her a title run or something. But when the little group that Toxic Attraction, with Mandy Rose, man, that was good television. So yeah, Gigi. She needs to call up. She needs to get out of NXT. The world needs to be able to see what she can do and just see her. The world needs to see Gigi. I need to see more Gigi. That'll make me happy. Running with the Creed brothers, and I like how she just like a little pit bull, you know. She got tremendous potential. I've been saving Rising Star for like NXT people I don't quite know, but I don't want to put her in good but not great, and not quite. She's kind of meh. Yeah, she's kind of meh, but like I said, meh isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I just need to see more. I need them to. They recently started turning her loose and letting her wrestle more. She's another one. They could have threw that belt on her Monday. If you decide to freaking crown a champion before the draft, which was stupid anyway, why not just throw it on Ivy Nile? Why not? She got the look. She stepped up against Rhea Ripley and really impressed me in the match. I mean, yeah, I put her at meh for now, but ain't nothing wrong with it. She could easily, with the right circumstances, a draft. If the Creed brothers kind of take off a little bit, there's rumors that they may be forming a faction with Chad Gable. If they bring her along with it, turn heel, let her become dominant, because she has a heel look to her. But now she's like been defending freaking Maxine Dupree. Like, let her just be like, put her with. I want to see her in like Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark's like battle. I want to see some of that from Ivy Nile. Turn her loose. Turn Ivy Nile loose, please. Please do that. Turn her loose. I love me some EO Sky, bro. I love EO Sky. EO Sky, boy. I love EO Sky. Such a great performer. Underrated title run too. I mean, everybody knew Bayley was winning that match, but underrated title run. And the thing about it is, everybody know her English is bad. You don't even need to talk though. I know why they keep making their Asian wrestlers talk, knowing that they have bad English. Either give them a mouthpiece or let them not. They don't have to talk. Everybody don't got to cut promos. That's what a mouthpiece is for, because she sounds like straight, like it's like horrible on the mic. But performing wise, yeah, EO puts butts in seats. She puts butts in seats. That EO is. I'm looking forward to the draft, so we can possibly see her wrestling different people. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Sky's the limit with EO Sky. No pun intended. Sky. I need to get her away from Damage Control. I mean, her and Bayley had a great match at WrestleMania. I mean, it was just EO is future of the company if she stays. Toxic Attraction, she's probably the worst one. To be honest, it's gonna seem weird, but I had to put her in catering. Do you even work here, Jesse Jane? How you go from being one of the most dominant stables in NXT to just being an afterthought? I mean, what are they doing with you? I mean, do we even call you up? Because if you get called up, you the type of person, you need a stable, you need a tag team. You can't do nothing on your own. So, sorry, Jesse Jane. Sorry. I loved you in Toxic Attraction. She needs a stable. Put her and Gigi back together. Put them back. They was great together. I don't know why they had to break them up. Put them back together. And then if they can bring Mandy back. I mean, Toxic Attraction 2.0. Let's go. Jade Cargill. Hype. Major hype. But I'm going to be dead honest. Not impressed too much with their in-ring ability. They don't let her take any bumps. She has a very limited moveset. Looks phenomenal. So she's going to put butts in seats. She's going to put butts in seats because people love her. They love her look, the storm, and they put a lot of energy into her. A lot of money they put behind Jade Cargill. A lot of money to put behind Jade Cargill when she's really meh. She's really meh to me. You know what? I'm not even gonna. She's meh. She's meh. But that's to me, she's meh. But the company, to the moon for her. To the moon. To the moon for Jade Cargill. And I understand why. It was a major free agent get, taken from AEW. I just need to see more from her. I need her to polish it up. She should have went to NXT, but we all knew that wasn't going to happen. But she should have went to NXT and got better because she has tremendous potential. The fact that they don't let her take any bumps should tell you something. But I do want to see her and Bianca, but I got a feeling it's going to be a horrible match. So they need to wait and let her get better. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't watch NXT. Sorry, I don't watch it. I don't know who this woman is. She looks great. I mean, like a lot of these NXT people seem like they're like on the new kind of like the level up thing. It's kind of like where they throw the people they're trying to like really groom and they really care about, which is good. They're letting them, get TV time and get ring time and work on the promos and stuff. Really working them to where they can get good, get better, which is a good thing. It's just when it comes to this tier list, you're just a rising star. Remember the Kabuki Warrior, Kairi Sane. I was so happy when they brought Kairi Sane back, bro, because I'm glad she got rid of the pirate gimmick and she's more herself. It seems like she's more herself. And she puts butts in seats. I was gonna put her in good but not great, but she's better than that. That's one of the best elbows in the business. And she signs autographs like during entrances. She's a very good person and she's a great worker. And she needs a title run. I just hope they don't like make her like turn on Asuka and we get a feud between them. Or her and EO. I mean, do we got to put all the Asians against each other? That's why in a way I'm kind of glad that Okada didn't come, because they would just put him against Shinsuke. That's all they would have did. The women's division needs a mid-card title, like immediately. They got a lot of women. Didn't they just? Did NXT just added? I think they added like a women's North American title. I think. Yeah, they need to do that on the main roster. I think NXT just got a mid-card title, which is smart as hell. But they got a lot of women down there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a fan. I like Liv Morgan. She's another one who started out as kind of eye candy, worked her butt off to make her in-ring ability up to snuff, to the point she should have won that title Monday. She's the one that put Rhea Ripley on the shelf. Give her the belt. It's a no-brainer. Give her the belt. What are we doing? Give her the belt. It's stupid. Give her the belt. She puts butts in seats. But no, they put it on Becky Lynch. Ugh. Give it to Liv Morgan, man. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, full effect. Where we go now? Now it makes no sense. I don't understand it. Why we take steps backwards. Save it. Save it for the video. Save it for the video. I don't understand it. It should have been on Liv. Should have been on Liv. Liv Morgan. Come on now. No brainer. She's back. Rhea put her on the shelf. She comes back, put Rhea on the shelf. Legit injures Rhea from a fluke accident. And you have a battle royale for the champion, and y'all don't give it to Liv. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. 2 steps forward, 15 steps backwards. Come on, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop. New era, right? New era. Prove it. Prove it. Leah Valkyrie. Becky Lynch protege. Had a great match with Becky. Great match with Becky. Leah Valkyrie. She will put butts in seats, bro. I'm jumping her past all the rest of the NXT people. She needs to get out of NXT There's nothing left for her down there now. She just lost her title to Roxanne Perez. So go ahead and call her up. Get her out of NXT. Put her on her main roster. Her feud with Becky Lynch. Like they did in NXT. It writes itself. That's golden. Do it. Get it done. The girl's a star. The girl is a star. Get it done. I need to see that. She's a great wrestler too. Great wrestler. One of the probably the best female wrestler down in NXT right now. Says she needs to get out. There's nothing left. You could easily have her wrestling any of the top stars on the main roster right now, and it will have a great match. So yeah, nothing left in NXT. Jesus Christ. Catering. Where's she at? Catering, bro. Catering. That's all I need to say about it. She should not be on the main roster. Lucky she has a job. Now that they doing cuts, I'm telling you, if all that mess wouldn't have happened, they got caught on social media and went viral, they would have fired her already. She would have been one of the ones released, but they can't. Because then they would have even more negative social media presence because of what happened with the whole viral incident that happened at the live show. Otherwise, she would be fired, bro. And the fact that they teased her, the fact that she eliminated 2 or 3 people in that battle royal was utter ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So I guess this video is really a tier list of me discussing the state of the women's division right now. That's what this video is. We'll go with that. And let me tell you. Mia Yim. Yeah, we just gonna put her in good but not great skill wise, but the more Mia Yim on my screen, the better. They need to stop playing with her and like give her something to do for real. This whole thing, because they sent the Good Brothers down to NXT. She didn't go with them. AJ Styles seems to be done with the group, so Mia's kind of just floundering. They need the draft would be a good thing for her. Hopefully, she can get Keith Lee back to the WWE. But they're married, so I'm all for that. But yeah, Mishin is what she wants to be go by now, but I still know where's Mia Yim. So, Naomi, welcome back, Naomi. I wish she had her old music back, because her new music blows. Naomi, she's a staple. You can't go wrong with Naomi, bro. Can't go wrong with Naomi. Naomi doing her thing. And I want her and Bailey to have an actual match, but they ain't doing nothing but just preparing. Tippy time for Bailey. That's all they're doing. We'll see what happens with the draft. They like to keep married couples together. So she's on SmackDown because Jimmy's on SmackDown. So we'll see what happens with the bloodline because they keep couples together. So we'll see. But Naomi is, butts and seats. She's a staple of any roster she'll go on between Raw or SmackDown. She's going to be a staple. Will always give you a good match. Extremely athletic. Can't go wrong with Naomi. Now, this is strange because, of course, Natalya is a GOAT. course, Natalia is a GOAT. Because she's been around for freaking ever. But she is going to catering. Because she's been going back to NXT. How you the longest tenured female superstar on the roster, but they have nothing for you to do to have you wrestling? But at least she goes and wrestles the world champion down in NXT though. It's not like she just goes down there and just floundering. She wrestles like main event matches. But what are you doing? I mean, Natalia, her time is done. She's done everything she can. I mean, one more run, maybe. But really, come on, Natty. I had to put you in catering. Because what are we doing? Why are you going back down to NXT? What are we doing? I mean, technically, she's a GOAT. She's a GOAT. I mean, but I can't put her, not for this tier list, I can't put her GOAT. Can't give her GOAT status. Not this tier list. For this tier list, catering. Nia Jax should have won the world title. She should have won the title. They want you. It's so hard for me to dispense my belief about any of these women beating Nia Jax. It makes no sense anytime she doesn't completely demolish any of these other women. It just GOAT. Fight me. GOAT. No. And I'll fix the order. She'll be a butts in seats. But I mean, just she should be the champion. I mean, that made no sense for her not to be the champion and put it on Becky Lynch. I mean, come on now. She squashed Becky. She squashes most people. I mean, it's so frustrating what happened Monday since Rhea got hurt. The fact that they even did that to begin with is super frustrating. And then that Nia didn't win. Frustrating, but whatever. New era, right? New era. Prove it. Prove it. Yeah. Got another addition to catering. Another addition to catering. Nikki Cross. Oh my God. Catering. Do you even work here, Nikki? I see you on Up Up Down Down more than I see you on WTV. For a while, they were showing her like in the background, kind of just like staring off into space. Did you? Now, Sanity Nikki Cross? I mean, the Nikki Ash thing was garbage. She was still running that gimmick. I would have made another roll for trash. But I mean, I don't know what they're doing with Nikki Cross. I'm surprised she hasn't been released, to be honest. Like, that's one of the ones I was expecting to see come across my screen that has been released. Yo, good luck on your future endeavors. Yeah, catering. I hate I got Natty in catering. That hurts my heart. Took social media by storm. I mean, look-wise, we all know what's going on here. But for these purposes, you man, I gotta see more. I gotta see more than just you being thick and posting sexy pictures all over social media. I want to see what you do in the ring. And I know you got some karate skills, but get you she should be in the title hunt down at NXT, and she's not. I think she was hurt for a minute. Now she's back. We'll see what happens. Especially after the draft, because some top superstars are going to leave NXT, and she'll be one of the staples down there. We'll see what they do with her. But right now, you're just meh. You're just meh. I mean, visually though, visually, but we're not talking about that. Let me tell you. 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 I got a soft spot for Piper Niven. I like me some Piper Nivens. I think they need to make Piper Nivens a goddamn monster. If they make Piper Nivens a damn monster, it'll be such a great run. It'll be such good, great television. Let her be Becky Lynch's first challenge. We'll see what happens after the draft. But let Piper Nivens be Becky Lynch's first challenge. That'd be great. Scottish and Ireland, the whole country dispute type thing. I like Piper. So we're gonna put Piper. Put her in good, but not great. Put her in good, but not great. I like Piper. Great potential. Like, get her away from Chelsea Green. Get her away from Chelsea Green, bro. Chelsea Green. Come on, man. Get her away from Chelsea Green. In fact, Chelsea Green, we're gonna put you in catering, bro. Catering doesn't necessarily mean what it says. It just means you're not, like, I barely see you and your work's not great. That's what catering now means. Raquel Rodriguez, please get healthy because the division needs you to go against Electra. I need to see it, and Raquel Rodriguez needs to be a world champion. Butts in seats. Butts in seats. Raquel Rodriguez is that one. Best theme music in the business, too. We gotta do it. I don't know if she's quite earned it yet. But Rhea gotta be gold status, bro. Gotta be gold status, dude. No woman is higher right now than Rhea Ripley in the women's division right now. No one is higher. The fact that she got hurt just destroyed the division. Destroyed it. I don't know what they're going to do now. They don't even know what they're going to do. They're scrambling right now. Trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do. Just Rhea got hurt. Yeah, Rhea. Mommy. The world loves her too. Loves her. Great in the ring. Puts on great matches. Just oogles money. He makes them so much money. It's ridiculous. They're really gonna hurt with her. I hope she's not out long. It'll really suck if she's out for a long period of time. Because I don't know who's gonna step up. I really don't. I thought she was ready to move up, but then they went and put the strap on her. I thought she was ready. But they put the strap on her, so now unless they pull some craziness and still draft her. They've done that before. They drafted because Indy Hartwell was world champion and they drafted her, and then she just dropped the belt. So I think Roxanne Perez, she's ready. Butts in seats. She put butts in seats. Roxanne Perez said, I would say there's nothing left for her to do at NXT, but she's the champion. So I can't say that. She's the current champion, so I mean, but she needs to leave NXT. She's ready for the main roster. I mean, she's been in like 3 Royal Rumbles and like has performed very well in the Royal Rumbles. So she's ready. Let her go ahead and drop it. Draft her and just drop the title. Draft her and drop the title. I mean, you're just a valet. I mean, I know you try to get involved. Maybe she used to wrestle with him before, but from what I mean, I can't put her in catering because she's always out there with him. So she's on TV. But I mean, meh. I mean, her and B-Fab had a little altercation at WrestleMania, which is good. Good little WrestleMania moment. She can take bumps. I mean, I gotta see more. Are you gonna wrestle or are you gonna valet? What are you gonna do? You wrestle or valet? Which one? Pick one. Because 9 times out of 10, most valets end up making wrestlers, even when they shouldn't. What happened to somebody just being a manager? You don't have to always wrestle, you know? You can just manage. Nothing wrong with that. They used to be the staple of the wrestling business was managers. Now every manager want to get in the ring. It don't have to be like that. So, meh. The Queen of Spades. I'm so mad about this one. Shayna Baszler, the fact that she's never been champion is a freaking travesty. She's another one. Nia being so big and dominant, the fact that anybody beats her pisses me off. And the fact that Shayna Baszler is the only woman to ever sweep an elimination chamber. Choked out everybody. Look it up. Go watch it. Choked everybody out. Everybody choked them out. And they didn't put the belt on. Put out Ronda Rousey. Whatever. But, yeah. And now, I like her and Zoe Stark together. I like her and Zoe together. Zoe's... Let me go ahead and do Zoe now. She has potential. She's good but not great. But she has Shayna Baszler. They need to just go ahead and give her run finally. Because she's phenomenal in the ring. She's intimidating as fuck. They just need to pull the trigger, bro. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe now that Triple H is handling his business, they'll get that done. I hope so. Because it's a travesty that she had. All these other people have had. Wait a minute, didn't Nikki Cross or Nikki Ash win the world? Oh, yeah. Let my brain. I think that's true, and the fact that Shane has never. Nope. Don't even think it. Don't even let your brain go there, because if you go down that rabbit hole and you realize that character has had a world title before Shayna Baszler, it'll just upset me even more so than I am now, just even thinking about it. The fact that you're not fired. There's nobody meaner than Tamina. I mean, you know where you're going, Tamina. Come on now, baby girl. You know you're going to catering. Go ahead and get some chicken wings, some chicken fingers, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead now and heat up the rotel for us and everything, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Tamina just collecting the check, y'all. That's all Tamina doing. Tamina just collecting the check. That's all Tamina doing. She's just getting that free check. If it was to come across the screen that she was released, she wouldn't even be mad. She probably wouldn't even make no post about it. She'd be like, dang, I figured I didn't work there no more. They just keep giving me a check. When the last time Tamina did anything on TV? Seriously. Just yet. Man. Put Jade in. Good, but not great. Good, but not great on Jade. Wouldn't quite put her in meh. I retracted on that. Potential. Potential. I'm looking forward to when they she's young. She's super young. Got a lot of talent. She ain't ready to be called up just yet. Still rocking with the Chase Hall and the Chase U, and then it's just storyline wise. Creatively they need to figure her out, but the potential is there, and she got extreme upside potential. So that's she gonna be. She's a future of the division, no doubt. Definitely future of the division. And she's just so young. To be that young and have that much talent is crazy. I think she may be the youngest in the company, which is crazy. Tiffy time. Future of the company right here. Future of the company. Tiffany Stratton. Butts. In seats. Future of the company. Mark my words. Tiffany Stratton is the future of the WWE. Just imagine the matches of her having with any one of the goats. Asuka, Baby, Charlotte, Rhea. Bianca, GOAT. If I got Rhea's GOAT, I gotta have Bianca GOAT. Any one of those, Tiffy would have a banger match with any one of those people. So yeah, Tiffany Stratton, future of the company. It's only a matter of time before she has her first title. It's a matter of what brand she ends up on. Ooh, I can see her taking the belt off of Becky Lynch. Very interesting draft. Draft is going to settle a lot of questions. A lot of questions the draft will settle. They need to let her shine, bro. Could have put the belt on Zelina Vega. Oh man, it's just Becky Lynch, bro. Upsets me so much that that's what they chose to do. That's my. All right, that's my tier list. So there it is. And like I said, the women's division right now needs help. Rhea going down, hurt them a lot. But it can be fixed with proper booking and a good draft and a mid-card title. Please give these women a mid-card title. They should make whoever wins Queen of the Ring should get like the new mid-card title. Boom, there it is. Book it. Whoever wins Queen of the Ring, put the mid-card title on them. That should be the mid-card title. The winner of the Queen of the Ring gets a mid-card title. Boom, there it is. But thank you for this long video. I'm going to try to pre-edit. It's an hour and 40 minutes. See what it is after the edit. But hit the like button, subscribe, share, notification bell so you know when I'm posting more videos. Check me out on Twitch, Marble Snap, World of Warcraft Season 4. Did Walter the Incarnate's Faded raid last night. Almost a full clear. Till next time, peace.